Welcome to the last game of the regular season before we go into the playoffs. So today we have Robby versus...
Kill yourself.
Today we have Robby versus Parker. So let's bring in the away team, Robby. You purple nurple fuck. So
you gray-headed now fucking knowledgeable on
Chicago
sports.
Bulls bandwagon.
Chicago Bulls bandwagon.
Yeah.
We both have the same idea.
You're going against Parker, and it's the final game for the regular season. I'm pretty sure we all know you're going to the playoffs anyways, but do you think you're
Everyone's going to the playoffs except poor kids.
But listen, okay? This is your last game. You obviously want to... What's your record right now?
7-2.
You want to go 8-2, right? So look, you're going to be very happy if you beat Parker today. If you don't, you'll still be happy, but you'll be happier, if you know what I mean.
Sure.
Okay, so what you got any strategies going against Parker today? It's been a while since you played him.
I'm going to play a really defensive. It's going to be a defensive battle. So yeah, defense.
All right, so what do you think? You think Parker's going to beat you?
It's a good possibility, you know. I mean, we've played pretty close in competition, so you know, it's a good chance either of us wins. 50-50 really, so.
Or is it 49-51? That's
too.
a real question.
It could be that too. It depends.
All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself. Why do you sit down when you pee?
Cause some fucking little bitch taught me how to. His name's Brandon Clyburn.
Whoever that is, man, they must be ashamed of themselves. All right, so what's your score prediction? Oh, you're obviously not...
4-3.
I didn't hear what you said.
Well, I wasn't talking to you.
Why are you talking to him?
Yeah, what?
Get on with the score prediction.
I already said 4-3 me.
This whole thing is fake.
Cut that out.
Whoa.
All right, get out of here. Have a good game. All right, let's bring in the next person, Robby.
Hi, I'm Robby.
That's not Robby.
All right, so yeah, I think the last game you played was against Kyle, correct?
I think so.
Yeah, and Kyle completely destroyed your anus. Did you like having your anus destroyed?
You know, I'm pretty used to it right about now with the anus destroying. I had a lot of busted anuses in the past, you know what I'm saying?
He's used to it.
That's something new. We'll have to get back to that in the playoff season, but anyways. So, Kyle is obviously much different from Robby. Robby likes to, of course, play offensive, but he's going defensive like Kyle has. So you think you can maybe...
No, he's different from Kyle. We gotta play like Kyle today. He's different.
I'm going to ask you to keep your opinions over there while I'm trying to have my opinions over here.
I'm here to defy your logic.
Damn.
Alright, so Robby has the same strategy kind of like Kyle. Don't throw that at me. So do you think you'll be able to score on Robby knowing that you've already played Kyle and that's kind of like the same strategy, if you know what I mean?
No.
Well, it's probably going to be easier to score on Robby than Kyle because he's just a big load sitting in front of the...
Damn, Kyle, if you're seeing this, you're a fat fuck.
He's definitely not seeing this.
Alright,
He
well,
definitely doesn't.
I got away with an insult unless you tell him over PlayStation or something like that. Which, please
Yeah, he's gonna tell him about it.
Yeah, he's going to be very upset.
Yeah. So you got any strategy? You gonna play offense or defense?
I just zoomed in on both their faces for a really long time.
Oh, great.
You gonna play offense or defense
And then
today?
his nose, cause ugly as
Yes.
fuck.
What the? How do you consider a nose ugly?
Cause
You stoop so low, you got an ugly nose.
It's
We
yours.
call it dick nose.
Yeah. What's your score prediction for today? What's your score prediction for today?
Why'd you say it?
What?
Well, I didn't have the mic on me, so I didn't know the thing could hear me.
That's not plugged in.
Alright, I'm going,
Whoa!
I'm going 7-6 me.
7-6 you, and what'd you say?
4-3.
4-3. All right, get out there and have a good game. It's gonna be an. Yeah. No. What is this? Oh, that's a little nutmeg. I call it looking.
Yeah, because there's not fucking wall behind me.
Goal.
Higher up. I had to
Whoa, damn! I don't think that was Parker's plan, but that was a pretty damn... What the fuck happened to your computer? gonna lie, that was a pretty good damn play. 3, 2, 1. Damn.
Alright, what's the score? 2-1?
2-1.
Okay, it tastes like cheese.
Oh my, almost right off the bat. Yari?
420.
True.
Yeah, that's good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah!
That's a bank, though.
Everything being full of the weird.
That's not a ball, you fuck.
It cuts your mouth open.
Goal.
Pass.
That's all you need. Wow.
Wow!
Wow. Oh.
Oh, I thought I stopped this.
Look, I'll be fair about this. I'll go.
You only played a second of my song and you're laughing?
Only played 2 seconds of my song.
Go. Nice save.
Oh! Get that shit out of here.
Oh my god damn. Dude, nice ass saves.
That was
Lucky. Oh, that's it. Oh no, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh.
That's a goal.
I
got lucky.
I mean,
Your friend's saying something that you should literally just say timeout.
Yeah, because most of the time you're like, oh, you want a ref challenge. So you got a goal right off the bat anyway.
Well, then I should have been winning.
Boss.
Oh,
Here.
Oh!
Time out.
Hard thing.
Oh.
Is that a bang too?
Yeah, I'm a bang. God damn it.
You got covers too, don't worry.
2, 1.
Yeah.
This helps me in the future.
Fucking bank, bro. He had to do it with a bank.
I don't think it was really intentional though, too. He just tried to score.
No, bro, what do you mean? You went out with 4 banks in a row. He wasn't intentional.
How many times did he hit right here? Tell me, Brandon. I can count 3. He's like, Jesus Christ, you motherfucker. You're
So weird, man. He's just not good at aiming.
God damn it, Brandon. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're on 8. I swear to
It
God.
wasn't premeditated.
Jesus.
Alright, whoa. Alright, that was a very interesting game. I think it's a nice way to end off the season. I believe that poor kid
Oh, you don't
game
think
and
it's
mine
worth
were a little bit better, but that's alright.
Yeah.
So let's bring in the away team, Robbie. Get the board out of
my
here.
way.
Alright, so you both played a really close game. Now I think that was
You're on crack.
what do you mean I'm on crack?
You clearly don't know anything.
What are you talking about? I didn't see the ball going. I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
okay,
and you're
so
like,
I guess it's going.
so we had to waste, what, fucking another, like, 3 minutes because you were unsure. I could have won, probably, if we wasn't for that stupid shit.
What do you mean? You got 3 minutes?
No,
of,
but no,
stamina
we could have
too.
used those 3 minutes for me to be in the lead. You don't understand.
Wouldn't you have been more tired then? That would have affected your chances
No,
anyways.
because then I was in the roll. I just got the goal.
Think of momentum, Brandon.
It's momentum.
But
You had to stop all my
I
momentum.
want to hear this kinetic
then
and
you got
potential
then you
energy
got that
bullshit.
shitty bank. It's like, I'm not even upset that, like, I lost. It's just like,
he's upset at you.
yeah, I'm saying you
Bullshit,
for
you're
fucking
blind
wasting-
as hell.
You are.
No, but I'm not upset.
How many calls did you, like, fuck up? You made, like, a lot of shitty calls.
Well, I called the ref ball on that. That has to be fair. 'Cause
Yeah, and then you fucking was, like, juggling the ball
Really,
and let us
ref ball
play
is
it.
your bad calls.
they're
Yeah.
not bad. They're just questionable.
Yeah, bad. Defending himself.
They're controversial, man.
There's no problem with that. All right.
I mean, I'm
so-
not even upset that really that I
Also reffing
lost.
that
Like,
Saints
obviously,
game.
like, he's a good opponent. I mean, it's shitty that I lose on a bank. Like, that's just lame.
Hey, it happens to the best of us. All right, you get used
Yeah,
to it.
You can't be saying you're the best, because you fucking are shit.
No, I say it happens to the best of us. You know, like it happens.
Yeah,
to
us as in we're the best.
I'm putting this one on the ref for his ass calls.
Man, no, I think that's on you. No.
Yeah, and then you're like, after the game, oh, it wasn't intentional bank, after he went about for 4 fucking banks in the same spot.
Hey, but that's not.
And then finally one connected and he got it in. It's like, oh yeah, okay.
Hey, but that's on you. If he scored, if you were trying to go for 4, no, if you went for 4 banks and then he scored again in the 5th bank and you're like, that's bullshit. You should have known that he's gonna go for another bank. That's on you, not me.
Okay.
All right, there we go. All right, so let's go back to yeah, okay,
Bro,
yeah. No, you're crying over the bank. He's like, oh, it's not intentional,
No,
blah, blah, blah. But
No,
it's
you're
like,
just stupid for fucking saying, oh, what
you're stupid for letting him score a bank on you in the first place. You
Yeah,
saw
no,
that he
it's
scored
soft.
4 times for the
Banks
bank,
are-
and you were
I
like,
mean,
oh, what's he
well,
going to do
you got a
now?
bank- I mean, whoa, you got a bank on me. Holy shit.
He's gonna go for a bank again, isn't he?
I don't think so.
This time.
All right.
He scored a
It's like,
bank
I
on
mean,
Robby
shit.
and
Oh,
you're
well,
laughing.
he tried it about 20 times and got one of them. Holy shit. Whoa.
All right, so
I'm stunned.
it's all
by
right.
this loss.
You're 7-3. You're going to the playoffs anyways. You can
You're
do
better
it,
than
you know.
nigga.
Listen, but listen, all right. Then we're not talking about me right now. We're talking about you. So you did good. All right, very well game. You know, lost by
Probably should have won.
1 point. Even if
The
it
ref wasn't
probably,
on crack.
it probably would have been a tie, then you guys would have gone to overtime.
No, I would have won if the ref wasn't on crack.
Okay, so
Look at the poor Packer fan bitching about the refs.
Yeah, they should have won that game. The 49ers players didn't show up, they would have won.
so how are you feeling about going to the playoffs now? You know what
You're
mistakes?
still talking?
Oh, we've been arguing. Get out of here, man.
No, you were asking me a question.
No, because apparently I'm taking too
Hey,
much
Brandon.
time. So you know the mistakes you need to work on. You know what's
Yeah,
probably.
the ref fucking me over. Thanks.
You asked me to finish my question and you interrupt me and
That was
you
my
fucking
best
jack
buddy
off.
of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Give me your paycheck in a week.
Okay. All right. So that's a pretty intense game. You know,
Yeah, ref.
apparently the ref made some controversial calls, but I don't.
Apparently, the fuck
I don't,
you mean
I don't
you
think
were
you're.
I think it's a perfectly normal.
I think I'm about to say yeah.
What do you mean apparently the ref made some
No,
because
because
you are the ref.
See, Parker's not saying I did bad, you know.
Yeah, I'm not
because
saying
he
you
won.
did that.
Parker's in my favor.
I was pretty good at ref. You know, there's a little bit of questionable stuff like
I mean, you can't be telling me he wasn't arguing with you too, and one of my first goals because that was also kind of
it's all right.
questionable.
No, I just think you're bad. It's all right. I think
Yeah, okay.
I'm a perfect ref.
You see, the only
I
bad
don't
calls
think
you made
so.
were giving Robby any points.
Right? Yeah, but that's fair though. That's fair though. All right, so you're going to the playoffs now.
I can't wait for you to be the ref when it actually matters.
Oh my, yeah, it's gonna be a really good day.
Why do we even let you be the ref?
Yeah, why did you assume the position of ref? You hardly even know the rules.
They're right there.
Yeah, you can read them.
Yeah,
from
you can
here.
read them from there.
Yeah, it says you need a God reason.
That's not even on here anymore. You.
Oh man, you took it off, Dan.
Well,
You're
the
a
one
God
rule you
reason.
remember,
You're
you
a
forgot
surf.
it.
I'm an atheist. I
I'm
believe in God
one.
reasons.
All right, so you're confident going into the playoffs now?
No.
Yeah, as long as Brandon's not the ref.
Yeah.
I'm a pretty good ref. Right? That's
No,
not,
you're
that's
not.
I'm-
You're
no,
not a
listen,
good
listen.
ref.
You just can't accept the calls I make. That's your problem.
No one accepted the calls. We both.
Then
had
you're
some
all
shitty
wrong,
calls
not
against
me.
us. We both had shitty calls against us.
I'm the only one right.
And you're fucking saying they're contemplating. Well, if I would have stopped the time, it shouldn't have counted. So like, it shouldn't be a goal because, and theoretically, in my mind, I stopped the time. Why are you bullying me? I'm right.
Right.
It's like you can't question me. I'm
You
the
can't
ref.
question
I have
the
power.
ref. It's whatever. You know, the call's the call.
I have all the power. Why are they doubting my calls?
All right. Well, it's been a good game. All right, get out of here. I need to talk to myself for a minute. You go.
Fucking shitty calls.